Alright, biggest mall in Croatia. Here we go. The Arena Centar. It's funny how they spell Centar. C-E-N-T-A-R. But maybe it's a Slavic name word to begin with. Let's go in. Let's check it out. Hot day. 40 something Celsius. So it's good just to get off the get away from the heat. Go inside the mall. Check it out on my last day. A nice mall. There's a nice looking restaurant. Might come to later. Always amazing the restaurants in Europe, in the mall. The sandwiches, pastries, and other Thai shops too. Apparently they invented Thais here. A nice little water fountain in the center of the mall. Number of floors. Kind of reminds me of that one in Santiago, Chile I was just at a little while ago. Big grocery store / department store here. Interspar. Take a look at some prices here shortly. Nice clean store, nicely laid out. Lots of nice beer here. Beer is absolutely fantastic. Their own version of their own beers here are fantastic in Croatia. As good as, I would say, better than German actually. This is one of the brands right here I've been drinking all week. Great beer. Dairy looks pretty expensive. That's euros. 5 euros. That's expensive. Here's another international staple you can judge the prices by. Bananas, $1.44 a bunch, $2. I think that's maybe cheaper than what I'd pay back in Toronto. Or pineapples, $1.89. That's about $2.40. Another international staple you can look at is Nutella. That's $6.99 for this big bad boy here. That's about $9. I think that might be a little high. And you've got coffee on this side. Let's take a look at some coffee brands here. I think the coffee's high in price when you take into consideration that it is euros you're paying. But that's not a lot of coffee there for about $12. I think that's expensive. Oh, my favorite section, the wine section. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Chile, the way they display the wine. Oh, wine is super expensive. 14 euros a bottle. It's like $20. I'm assuming it's all local as well. Let's see what this is. Where is this from? They don't display here where it's from, so I'm assuming it's all local. Yeah, this is Croatian right here. That is very expensive. You'd never pay more than $14 for a bottle of, well, $14 average for a bottle of wine in North America. So that's 14 euros. That's 50% more cost-wise for domestic wine too, which I have not had yet. Maybe I'll get a glass later on. Hoping for a wine tour here, like I've done in Portugal and Chile, but there's just no tours available. All the local distilleries, the local vintners. They love their sausage, and that's fairly reasonably priced too. That's an interesting way to display steaks. And I noticed one thing: no red food color. Probably very not just sustainable, local Croatian as well. Probably very organic. Not bad price actually either. It's a nice big steak right there for about $8-9. Nice display of fresh meats. Oh, a nice little cafe right in the center of the mall. This kind of reminds me of Copenhagen now. Ted Baker. And they have a lot of makeup shops in here. A lot of makeup shops. More than usual. Alright, time for a coffee and a treat. Since I've been such a good boy. Love the English music here, the English language music. Oh, nugget store right there. And I'm going to take a look at this. Looks like a vitamin store, health food store right here. See what they got going on. They don't really have a big vitamin section. Prices are very high though. Look at that, it's 20 euros. It's like almost 28, 29 bucks. I don't know any of those brands either. Like here's another perfumery. Like how many drugstores slash that type of do you need in a mall? Inside that Perfumeria store now. See Hugo Boss, same price you call here, 60 euros. Pay at least 110 back in Toronto for that same. It's probably a very international price, I would think. I'm going to take a quick look around this store here. I'm at Skechers. And I have a brand new pair of Skechers on me that I paid, I think, 50 bucks for. And something very similar here. It's 76 euros. So that's about 110 bucks, which kind of gives you the idea of how much more expensive Europe is. Mind you, not to mention, on that $70 you gotta add 15% tax, but it's still a lot cheaper in Toronto. Alright, up on the second floor now. There's where I have my coffee, just down there. Coffee, little pastry, very nice. And per usual, everyone spoke English, no problem. Peking Klugenberg. One of the Zara stores. They used to be everywhere in Croatia. And some massage chairs over there. For some things, they're very expensive. Look at this underwear, men's underwear. 2 packs for 26 euro. That's just very expensive. Look at that t-shirts, 35 to 70 euros. Very expensive store. Expensive underwear too, very expensive. Nicely set up though. The menu here at McDonald's. A little different. KFC, Mexican, Asian fusion, foodie, pasta fasta, submarine, Burger King over there. Here's a look at foodie. Looks very Croatian. Pasta fasta. Oh, that looks good. Looks like a Italian submarine place. Burger King. No one's lined up a Burger King. How about that? Walk and roll. I saw one of those in Vienna. Whopper menu right there. This looks interesting. Gyros, wraps, burgers, bowls, sides. There's walk and roll. Tuna pollock. Is everything tuna? Oh, hi. Is everything tuna on the menu? Is everything tuna? Okay, not everything. Here's McDonald's idea of cafe. Much higher end here. There's another little cafe down there. What I noticed about this mall is there's virtually no security. First big one I went in Santiago, Chile, where they had armed guards right inside the mall, probably about every 30 or 40 feet apart from each other. One thing I do notice over here, a lot of people are wearing these old style Casio LCD LED watches. Look at the price, 160 euros. That is nuts. We used to be able to get those at the dollar store for a couple bucks. So there you have it. Here's the mall, Arena Center, largest mall in Zagreb and Croatia. Not too many people here today, and I'm surprised at that, even though it is a Thursday, simply because it's so darn hot here. It's 42 Celsius outside, so this seemed to be the coolest place to go in Zagreb today. And mind you, Zagreb is not on the water, so it's just steaming and baking outside right now. Alright, finished my day trip here to the Arena Center Mall. At the end of the day, it's just another mall. They're all pretty well the same. 41, 42 Celsius out here in Zagreb. And I'm just waiting to get a Uber back to my hotel.